I'm not even sure where to begin. So I guess let's go ahead and get started unboxing the SNES Classic Edition. We're gonna do one more, get a good look at that box right there. Holy cow, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then we'll turn around here. Look at all that classic art. And then it gives you all the names of the games on the side. Whoop, wrong side, right here. So just to name a few of them, we got Contra, Donkey Kong Country, which is one of my first Donkey Kong games. Kirby Superstar, Kirby's Dream Course, Star Fox, the original Star Fox, Star Fox 2, unreleased up until now, which is really, really cool. Maybe we'll get to try some of that out. Super Mario Kart, Super Mario RPG, which I've never played myself, Super Mario World, which is the one that I'm most excited about, and Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. So quite a few awesome titles on here in this nifty little console. So let's go ahead and crack this guy open. So I've never done anything like this live before, so go ahead and bear with me here, but let's get the box open. I feel so I don't want to mess anything up in here. It's typical fare for Nintendo consoles. Nice, look at that, it's all packaged nicely. We'll throw that on the bed over there. It's really nice that I have my bed right behind me, so if I ever get tired in my long gaming sessions on my PC, or right now, I could just go to bed. Assuming this is a manual? Startup instructions, in case you don't know how to plug in cables. Alright, not much to see here. Is it? Ooh? Ooh? Is this a poster? Is this a poster I see? Whoa! Oh, wow. Check that out. That is cool! Now you're playing with superpower. Let's see if you can get a closer look here. It gives you some brief descriptions of some of the highlight games on the SNES. Does anyone call it the SNES? I call it the Super Nintendo. Look at that. That is beautiful, and it gives you like screenshots of most of the games on here. That is awesome. This is a pretty good size, might I add. That's cool. I was not expecting that from the manual, although I should have, because that's what the NES Classic did. Lay those off to the side. And then in the box now, we have the console itself. So first and foremost, let us check out the console. So it's wrapped in that little piece of plastic there. And there it is. That is so tiny. I was expecting it to be tiny anyway, because the NES Classic is, but wow. That is like, look at that, size of my hand. Big as that. 21 games on here. That is fantastic. Where do the controllers plug into? I suppose we'll figure out whenever we actually set that up. So that is the console itself right there. We'll put it on the bed, and then the rest in here we have some controllers. Now the surprising thing, the thing that I'm really excited about here, is that they give you two. So rather than doing what the NES Classic did and giving you one controller and having you buy another one for co-op games, this console actually gives you two. So you have two-player games right out of the box, which is something I'm a huge fan of. Check that out. That is really nice. Reminds me of the olden days when I was growing up. Man, it's so sad I have to call the days when I was growing up olden days. That feels really good too. I don't think it's as big as the original controllers were, but that feels really good in the hand. We'll set that over there as well. And then here's the other controller. That'd be cool if they made them like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Alternate colors. Like one's dark and one's light. Maybe that's dumb, I don't know. But check that out, that is really cool. These feel nice, I like them. They get my seal of approval. Now this is gonna plug into the wall. I don't know how to plug stuff in, dude. Is there a manual? Does anyone actually read those? Like, I don't remember the last time I had to read a manual to figure out how to do something, like out of a box. Anyways, no judgment to people that do. I've just never done that, like, ever. So, more cables that plug into the wall. We'll set that up in just a little bit here, and a nice bonus that I like, that all, like, the consoles that do this, I really like it when they do. They give you a free HDMI cable. So, check that out. SNES, yes, I know! Elite Uber New, welcome to the stream. We are unboxing this guy right now. We're gonna set it up here in just a few minutes. So right now we're just kind of admiring the thing. And it looks really, really nice. And I'm glad that they give you an HDMI cord so you don't have to go and venture out to find one. Really nice on their part, so I believe that is everything in the box. Yep, that's everything. So you got your quick overview here. We have a nice little poster that they give you that's on the back side of the manual. Looks really good. Check that out. Woo! Now you're playing with superpower. So cool poster. Check. Console itself, really small, really tiny. Check. And 2 controllers for your co-op pleasure. So really, really cool. Really, really cool. I think this is money well spent as far as I'm concerned. Now, posters! I know, it's really cool. I'm so excited. I don't know where I'm gonna put that. I have so many posters that you can't see off camera right now. I don't know if it would fit along my wall here. You can't even see what I'm looking at, and I'm sorry about that, but I have quite a bit of gaming posters up on my wall right here. You can kind of see the Zelda one right there, Breath of the Wild. I was with the pre-order through GameStop, I believe. That day was just so many things happening at once that I can't remember how I got my hands on that poster, but I believe it was the pre-order. So let's figure out together how to oh man, I might actually have to use the manual. How to plug this controller in, because oh my gosh. Okay, so you have like the classic ports right there, like it did in the original SNES, and I was like, that is not the same kind of port that this is using. But what you actually have to do is there's like a little tab right here that you lift off, and then it comes down like that, and then it plugs in the new ones. That's really cool. It preserves the aesthetic of the older console, but you can still play the new one. Anyways. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. Whew. Wow. Okay. I've got it all set up, it looks like. Let us do a quick test here off screen just to make sure. How do you turn this thing on? Yep, that is absolutely functional. So, oh man, this is busted, people. Let's go ahead and pause this music now, since we'll actually have some sound here. And we'll go ahead and switch over to... There it is. Alrighty. So, we've got this thing finally up and working after, like, that 5 minutes of clunking around. Alright. Let me switch this monitor as well so I can see what I'm doing. Oh boy, I have to get used to this. I had so many controllers that I play through day to day that I have to get used to the button layouts of all of them. Oh man, this is cool! This is so cool! Wow! Star Fox 2, it's locked. I think you have to beat the first level of Star Fox 1 right here in order to unlock Star Fox 2. But let's go through the list here. So Contra, never really been my thing. Oh, it outlines which ones are 1-player and 2-player. That's really nice. Donkey Kong Country, Earthbound. I never played Earthbound, but I suppose I can now. Final Fantasy III. Oh man, we're going back in time here. Kirby Superstar, Kirby's Dream Course, Secret of Mana, Star Fox 1 and 2. Street Fighter, Super Castlevania IV. There's a Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Super Mario Kart, holy cow. I remember looking at that art for Super Mario Kart brings me back to like so many memories of me playing with my friends across the street on the neighborhood I grew up in. So many happy memories are flowing through my mind right now just scrolling through these menus. Let's see. Can you guys hear the thing, by the way? Can you hear it just fine? I don't know. I believe you can. Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Super Punch-Out, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, and Yoshi's Island. I think we only have time for a few of them, obviously, because playing through all 21 would take forever. But, I guess we'll just go in alphabetical order and play the ones that interest me. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and try some original Donkey Kong Country. Oh my gosh. Woo! This looks better than I thought it would. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is nuts. Actually, you could say this is bananas. Can't believe I just did that. I am so noob! Look at that, I'm already dying! Oh, I remember so many of these assets and like these little sprites. Wow. Oh, you nerd! If you've played a game like this old, and come back to it after as many years as I have, which is about like 10 to 15, you feel some things. I'm feeling some things right now. I heard that espresso, the ostrich can't jump on baddies. I guess his legs are too thin. That's all there is to it. Piece of cake, if you ask me. That's totally probably not what Cranky Kong's voice sounds like. Oh, I hate this one too. The snakes are so dumb. Oh my gosh! Ah! I saw my life flash before my eyes. Oh crap! I hate these things. Give me another DK barrel. If you see any sort of like complicated maneuvers during this stream, just know that it was completely luck-based. I did not mean to do it. Whatever it was. Wow! Wow! Holy wow! Whoa! I didn't even mean to do that! Ah! Just run, donkey. Just run. No! No! The exit was right there! Who does that? Who does that? Stinky alligator. Well, actually, I never played the original Star Fox. Let's do this one. I played 64, but not this one. Ooh, look at that. Look at that Falco! What is that face? That is scary. My goodness, these models. Look, this art for these 2, 3 Star Fox team. Wow! This music is so old school, I love it. This theme has been redone for several different Star Fox games and Smash Brothers games that it's been ingrained into my memory, even though I've never played the original. What the heck is that? Some of these models are hilarious. Oh man, I love this. Woo! Oh, look at that! Whoa! I can shoot sideways! Okay, yeah, this game is wild. For the time that it came out, this game is pretty wild. Yeah! Would you please just make your entrance so I can shoot? Thank you. Kill him! Kill him! Oh, easy, easy, let's go. Easy. Whoa! Yeah, there it is. Oh, finally. Holy cow, that took forever. That took longer than it needed to. We're gonna play some Super Mario World, which is the game that I was most excited to play because it has if you missed it earlier, Proxense, the console itself comes with 2 controllers, which you probably already know that I just remembered because you have a console. Never mind, just forget that I said that. But I'm excited because now I can have friends over and I don't have to like buy an extra controller like I did with the NES Classic. And we can just sit down and play Super Mario World, which is really cool. You know what my favorite part about this game, though, is this. Look at that sprite for him crouching. That is really funny. Look at him. I don't know why I find that so funny. Hooray! Thank you for rescuing me. Wait, he can talk? My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. Well, thanks for joining me. Excuse me while I punch you in the back of the head. Look at that. That's so rude. They just met, and he's like, well, I guess this is something we do now. Woo! Well, I don't need it. Woo! Whoa! I love that sprite so much. 26. 26. 26. Whew. Okay. I think that is a pretty good stopping point for the SNES Classic. So let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, so my thoughts on this guy, let's go ahead and unplug him from its from all the cords and stuff so we can get a good look at this console here. This NES Classic, right, is amazing. The reason why is because, I'll give you a couple reasons. One, it's really small, so it's very compact and easy to take with you on family vacations or Thanksgiving, since that's coming up soon, Christmas, what have you. All the games on here are pretty well known, and I think a lot of people have had some experience with most of the games on here anyways. So mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, we'll have a lot of fun either playing or watching people play this together. I think it's a really good value solely for that reason, but a couple of other cool things about this console are the fact that it connects through HDMI, so it will plug into most any display or monitor that you have available, and it comes with an HDMI cord, which is really, really cool. I don't want to show you it because it's kind of lost in a sea of cables back there, but it gives you a HDMI cable in the box. And speaking of box, here it is right here, and it gives you 2 controllers as well, so you don't really have to have any extra expenses or anything like that to have some awesome co-op experiences with the games that it gives you. And just to kind of go over them once again, you have stuff like Donkey Kong Country, Earthbound, F-Zero, Kirby Superstar, Mega Man X, Secret of Mana, Star Fox, Street Fighter 2, Super Castlevania IV, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario World, Super Metroid, A Link to the Past, Yoshi's Island, and Star Fox 2, which was previously unreleased. So, lots of awesome value in the SNES Classic Mini, in my opinion. I think it's a really, really great buy. So, if you can find it, I would suggest picking it up immediately and grabbing some friends and just reliving the nostalgia. Or if you haven't even played these games before, checking them out, at least, because there are some great stuff. There is some great stuff on this console, so I would definitely recommend this to anybody.